So many of us are working from home right now. This morning, we are sharing the power of goodwill. It is a heartwarming story, and it's all thanks to an Arizona man who decided he just wanted to do something to help. Our Carla Navarrete is sharing this one for us, and this is yet another example, Carla, of someone jumping in to do what he could with something he already has. Good morning.
Good morning to you. Yeah, we're talking about Will Loper. He's a Southwest Gas employee, and he got a gift a few years ago, a 3D printer. So, as you mentioned, when he was working from home out here in the East Valley, he said to himself, I've got to put this 3D printer to good use. Take a look.
It prints one layer at a time and basically just builds from the bottom up.
Showing us a model of the face shield his 3D printer has made, Will Loper, an engineer by trade, is going through the rigorous process of making these shields from start to finish, each one taking him about 10 hours to complete.
In a time where there is so much uncertainty and a shortage of certain PPE across the country, it was important to me to help in whatever way that I could. And it just so happens to be that I was in the right place, the right equipment to help.
His inspiration came from a friend of a coworker, a healthcare provider who was in desperate need of protecting herself and others as they headed into work at hospitals and clinics.
To date, somewhere over 100, kind of lost count. So just kind of giving them to friends, coworkers, to people at Walgreens, to pharmacists. I gave quite a bit to Maria Gomez, and she gave those out to her medical coworkers.
Loper says the demand has slowed down a bit, but says that doesn't mean he's stopping his production line. He says he's glad to have made a difference, one person at a time.
I simply wanted to help those that are working on the front lines every day during this pandemic. The medical community, the Southwest Gas coworkers that are working to keep the gas on, pretty much anyone that is dealing with customers on a day-to-day basis.
Now, Will also tells us that he's hopeful that the reason for the request coming down is due to the fact that maybe folks are getting that much needed PPE. That's what he's hopeful for. But in any case, he says he's ready and available to continue making as many face shields as he needs to make. For now, reporting live in Gilbert, I'm Carla Navarrete, ABC 15, Arizona.
Yeah, he is ready, willing to help. Carla, thank you. Welcome.